Piano Man plays better than three-stroke Charlie. Roll Tide roll, say it loud. He don't give a piss about nothing but the tide. Bama blood in his veins, got that crimson pride. F them trees, yeah, we said it out loud. And I love honeybees, now play it proud. We talking football, basketball, big time recruits. If they ballin' in the South, we lacing up the truth. Piano Man plays better than three-stroke Charlie. Tougher than nails, smooth, not sorry. Roll Tide roll, it's in the soul. From Tuscaloosa to the Super Bowl. Wood Piano Man plays better than three-stroke Charlie.
And good morning, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to the Long Run with Piano Man. Hey, it's me and all my glory and everything. Sorry for the late notice. Had a whole lot going on and everything, but just glad to be here today. As we always say, it's good to be on this side of the dirt. It really is. It's really good to be on this side of the dirt, and I'm just happy to be here on today. I got a lot of things up there. I've got a couple of things I want to talk about today concerning college football and everything. But let me see. I got to pull something up here because I was hoping that Bishop would be here, but he'll probably be here shortly and everything. But let me see. I got to get my stuff together here. Yeah, a couple of things I want to talk about. There's some things happening in the world of college football today, and it gets my attention and everything. You got that right, Dwight. College football as a whole is really a dumpster fire. But I'm gonna tell you again now, Nick Saban warned us about 2-3 years ago that this was coming, that this was on the way, and everybody was calling Nick a hater. They was calling Coach Saban a hater. They were just talking about this, that, and the third, and all this kind of stuff. And everything that the coach has told us has come to pass. So, so Coach Saban was very, very prophetic in what he was saying. So, but before we start and getting off into everything, you know how I do it. Good morning, William Bryant. I'm going over to the chat right quick. Good morning, William Bryant. Roll Tide. It's training my dragon. It's the one. It's the only KD. What the business is? You, girl, act like you got some sense up in here. What's up, KT? Roll Tide to you. She's here already. Oh Lord. She's here already. She's here already, y'all. She doesn't get the late one today. She's got to get on in. Oh my God. Y'all know who it is. It's Latoya. It's Latoya. It's the queen bee herself. What's up, Latoya? Good morning and roll tide. To my producer, Dwight, to my sissy, Kimberly Harmon. Good morning and roll tide to you, my sissy, Kimberly. Brandon Brock, what's up with you? Yeah, college sports is in a free fall. Not just college football, but college sports, period, is in a free fall right about now. You got that right. You got that right. William Bryant, Latoya, my producer, Dwight, KT. Who else is here? Brandon Brock. Okay, I done went to the top. Okay, yeah, okay. Now let's get with it. Let's go. And as soon as Bishop comes, or we're going to talk about something here. First of all, the big thing now we know is the transfer portal. And let me make a reminder. Let me remind everyone of how this is working. The portal window, we all know, is running from January the 2nd through the 16th. Now, watch this. This is for teams, the 2nd through the 16th are for teams that, first of all, that's not playing for the national championship, all right? That's not playing for the national championship. That's their regular window. January 20th through the 24th are the teams that's actually playing for the Natty. Okay, so they have like an extended 8 days. Okay, they have an extended 8 days. So folks, from the 20th to the 24th, those that are actually playing for the Natty get that extended window. Everyone else is the 16th. All right, so you got 4 teams. How I'm taking it, you got 4 teams. That once the 16th is over and everything, the 4 teams that are actually still in it, they've got till the 24th, I guess. But I do know this. Right about now, even though Indiana is in it, Indiana is burning up the paper. They are really taking advantage of this transfer portal. They're really doing it. Now, I don't have the numbers thing with me this morning. I just got something else that I'm doing, but I'll do that numbers game probably, the Lord willing. I will do that numbers game tomorrow and everything. But check this out. Teams that are making a sort of an impact, and that's what I want to show you. And I know that some of us are not interested in nothing but Alabama, but I beg to differ with you. You need to pay attention to what's going on around you. I do. I see what's what. I look and see who's doing what, because that's my competition. Good morning, Nicole. Covington, what the business is? Quit playing, girl. Act like you got some sense. Roll Tide. Good morning. Good morning. But here we go. Here we go. The first thing I want to show you is that who Alabama has picked up, because I'm just going to kind of rush through what the SEC is doing, because you see, in Piano Man's opinion, what's actually going on with the SEC is that all eyes are on the SEC, because we're talking about our schedule. We're talking about the gauntlets and the this and the that and the third. Good morning, Stephen Hicks and the Voices of No Mercy, wishing you nothing but the absolute worst. Roll Tide, Stephen Hicks. What's up with you? Carla Hinton. But the business is, Carla, quit playing, girl. Act like part of that drinking crew going on up in here. What's up? What's up? Let me see, who else did I see come up in here? Because I like to salute everybody. I like to greet everybody. Carla. Eric D. What the business is, player? What up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, Indiana, LSU, Texas Tech are rolling. I'm going to get to that in just a minute, Eric D. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. Yeah. Stephen Hicks and the Voices of No Mercy. Just reminding everyone one more time, Stephen Hicks, OG Gill, the No Mercy crew are wishing you nothing. Everybody everybody gets the absolute worst except the Alabama Crimson Tide. They have that has rubbed off on me. We wish you nothing but the absolute worst. All right. But here we go, right quick. Keith Holcomb, Roll Tide to you. Governor, good morning. Roll Tide to you. But right quick, taking a little route here. Alabama has gotten out of the portal so far. Josh Ford, Hollywood Smothers, Josh Ford from Oklahoma State, Hollywood Smothers from North Carolina State, Caden Strayhorn from Michigan, Devin Tompkins from USC, and Caleb Woodson from Virginia Tech. Now, mind you, Josh Ford is the tight end. I forgot to say that. Josh Ford is a tight end. Hollywood Smothers, we all know, is a running back. Caden Strayhorn is a offensive lineman. Devin Tompkins is a defensive lineman, and we got a linebacker in Caleb Woodson. And we all know that these guys are probably going to get, especially on those O-line, D-line, some skill stuff is going to come up. So right now, this is just how they have them listed. But right now, that's where we are. right, in getting, and I believe that there will be some more. What's up, Twister? Good morning. Roll Tide. But look who's out now, and I want to show you something about the out. Okay, we know we have Cole Adams, Alaus Alinen. Alaus Alinen has now committed to Kentucky, and then we got Arkel Anugwam. We got David Bird. We got Cam Calhoun. There's an out. Noah Carter, Kelby Collins, Micah DeBose. Wilkin Formby has committed to Texas A&M. Jalen Hale is out. Bubba Hampton is out. Cameron Howard has committed to Boston College. Joseph Ayanada has committed to Georgia Tech. Keon Keeley's out. Jalen Mbakwe has committed to Georgia Tech. And then Rock Montgomery, Quay Rusall, Rico Scott. Well, Rico Scott is out. He's back. So he's back at Bama. Got to put that back in there. He is out back to Bama. Just want to show how that goes. James Smith, Richard Young. All right. The part that I want to show is, with with Rusall and with Smith, they have visits to Georgia. They have visits to Ohio State. Upcoming visits to, I know Georgia, Ohio State. I know those two, and there's one more. This is the equivalent, as we all know, of free agency, if you in a kind of sort of way. And they're going to go something, they're going to visit teams that we don't necessarily like. Now all of a sudden, like what Governor said yesterday, Bishop said it, B. Sharp said it, Coach Sean has been saying it. This is all about business. Business. This is business now. This is why, who said, yeah, LSU. I thought so. So there, with Smith and with Rusall, I do know LSU, Ohio State, Georgia. Now, I tell you all from time to time on these other social media venues and everything, if you own them, get in some of these chats, see what they're saying. Let me tell you something. There are a couple of folks out of Georgia. Because I have some friends on my X that I'm friends with. I'm friends with them on X. They're Georgia fans. They are salivating at the thought of Rusall and Smith just even visiting Georgia. They're salivating, and there was 2 or 3 of them on there yesterday saying, "Please don't let them come away. Don't let them leave from there." Yeah, it's always been about business. You're right, Governor. But now you're actually seeing it in play. See, back in the gap, just a few years ago, they were still transferring, but not to this magnitude and how some things are actually going. Like Governor's just saying, now you're actually seeing the money in play. You're actually seeing. And these are and people that you were playing against, now all of a sudden, like Governor said, it's always been business, but now you're seeing this come to play. You're seeing this come to the forefront. And guess what? You got Quay Rusall and James Smith visiting Georgia, one of your arch enemies. That's how it's running now. Don't hate the player, hate the game. But here's the other part that I wanted to show you. Some of these guys have been in the transfer portal for a minute, and some have gotten picked up fairly quickly. Some happens. Some have not. Excuse me. Some have not. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to put the Governor, you're going on the big screen, sir. Imagine if the boosters could do this back in the day. My mind can't even wrap myself around that. If you should have capitalized all that OMG, Governor, because that's where we are now. Just like Eric D said, see, now it's just business. Ain't no friends. No friends in business. Thank you, Governor. I thank you. That's where it's got to be. I mean, if this was back in the Gap and boosters were able to do back then what they're doing now, what a time to be alive. And you would see, there's no telling how this would turn out. And you think it's a mess now. If it had been back then, coupled with some more stuff that was going on. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And so that's what makes it business. No friends in business. You don't do business with your friends. You don't do business with your family. I'm sorry. That's just how I see it. You know, because I always tell somebody from time to time, when it comes down to my money and my honey, I ain't got no friends. That's how I see it. And right about now, nobody's friends. Nobody. There's no friends anywhere. What's up, Toughest Nails? J. Cole, shalom to you. Good morning, Toughest. Roll Tide. Good to see you. But here we are. So that's who's all in the portal. And if you notice, there are a few names. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of all those that are in the portal, only 5 have committed to schools. Only 5 have committed to schools, which simply means no matter how good you think you are, you're at the mercy of somebody else, hoping you can get chosen, hoping that, you know, you're better than the next guy that they're looking at, or that they might need you a little more. That transfer portal, y'all, is getting crowded. And like I told you all a couple of days ago, it's crowded and it's vicious. It's torture in there. But, you know, a lot of them are chasing the bag. A lot of, and then there's some of them, Carla, that are chasing the bag along with more playing time. It's a lot of stuff. But just like we were discussing yesterday, there's a lot of factors that go into that. Production. I'm tell you something else. Markability. What can you bring some value to the school? Will your name help put behinds in the seat? Will your name help us with ticket revenue? All kinds of stuff. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's business, y'all. It's business. I haven't seen him. I've been sort of on the business side. I'm going to see what Bro Marvin got to say. It's business. Now, can't nobody, and you know what? And you can't argue about that one, because that's where we are now. It's business. It's all about business. But I want to show you something else. I told you I was just going to kind of go through the SEC just a little bit. Just, you know, Arkansas has a lot of them. I'm just going to look at the ends from Arkansas. Malachi Breland, and we do know Arkansas has a new coach. Well, Arkansas has Malachi Breland, Christian Harrison, A.J. Hill, Jamari Hawkins, Kamari House, Jaheim Johnson, Carlin Jones, and Shelton Lewis from Clemson. Just business. Eric D. Yep. Believe so too. I believe so too. But guess what? We can't do nothing about it. There's nothing we can do about it. Good morning, Coach Carl. What's up with you? Nothing we can do about it. But some of these guys, that's their why. That is their why. But you know what, Eric D? It doesn't get the pub. High school recruiting doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't get the pub that it needs to get. But you know what? But from where I'm sitting, you can't penalize these these kids, because guess what? They're up and coming too. And the catch is, Eric D, and this is something that we don't talk about much, but it is happening. And this is something, and see, shout out to my brother, Coach Sean, JMHO, and everything. Coach Sean, this is 2026. Coach Sean said this actually like 2 years ago. We were in a conversation, and he brought this up on his show today, a little while ago. What are you going to do when high school players are getting bags? And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, you already know as well as I know, it's already happening. It's already happening. So it's not just name, image, likeness, and transfer portal and this, that, and the stuff happening in college. Y'all, is happening in high school. It's happening in high school. I'm just being honest with you. It is happening in high school. Football, basketball, baseball, track, all of them. It's happening. It's just not as publicized. But if you're in a town, you know what's up. And it's happening. See, so I'm being honest with you. This thing called sports, even though we're talking college football, but sports in general is at a free fall. It's a free for all. I'm being honest with you. And this is what I got to go back to Coach Saban. I know some of y'all might be tired of listening to it and everything, but the man was right. There must be some govern to this thing. Oh, yeah, Coach Carl, I'm there. Yeah, Coach Carl, you better come on back. You know, tell them what the business might be when you get there. I'm just with you, Coach. I know what you talking about. But anyway, but the thing about it is, and a lot of these guys, Super Twister, are going to get caught in this portal and in these portals, and some of them don't move. That's the sad part about this. That's the sad part. All right, here we go. Piano Man, the quarterback at Thompson High School, was offered $1 million to go to either Miami or Clemson. He said no, and now he's committed to Bama. Wise decision. But I want to tell you this. Thank you. And I don't know. I remember some talk about him, but it sounds to me like some parents somewhere were in your ear too, guiding you right. And I don't know if you had an agent, however, but you're one of the good guys, bro. You're one of the last of the Mohicans that wouldn't have jumped that. Because a lot of those would. $750K. Being honest with you. Shoot, someone would have done it for $75K. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it depends on the situation. It depends on, the situation that they're in. No, I'm going to tell you what, no son wants to see his mama or his parents, whatever. They don't want to see him struggle. Alabama students can't take NIL. Okay, that's cool. Put that up there. Yeah. Oh yeah, Carla, getting poached. Just being honest. It's crazy. It's bad. It's bad where we are. And ladies and gentlemen, Bama fans, Tennessee fans, Florida fans, Boston College fans, Ohio State fans, Michigan fans, everybody, whoever you are a fan of, all I came to tell you, Piano Man just came to tell you and make this grand announcement. And I hope you've read the handwriting on the wall. it's going to get worse if there are no governs put on this. You've got to have some governs on this. You've got to. You must have some governs put on this. Just saying. Stephen Hicks, almost every team wants Bama players. Listen, Bama coaches are sorry. Bama coaches are soft. Bama coaches are no good until your team needs a coach. Bama players are no good. Bama players are soft until your team needs a Bama player. We got to watch that. Because while you're telling somebody to go, someone else is telling them to come on. They're seeing their worth and they're seeing their value, and they're telling them you don't have to stay over there and get abused like that. Now, even though fan abuse is all over the place, but as the governor said, this is business. This is business. But every team wants, Bama, it is what it is, y'all. But anyway, Arkansas, that's what's happening there. Now, here's what got to me. But wait a minute. Wait. Let me go back to something else. Because I saw something else. This was quite interesting in everything. Just a little talk about the portal and everything. Okay, Penn State got Rocco Beck. Rocco Beck was in my fantasy league, one of my quarterbacks in my fantasy league, because I couldn't. Ty Simpson got swooped up real quick, but Rocco Beck was my quarterback. Him and John Mateer from Oklahoma. Those were my two quarterbacks on my fantasy league. The SGB 84, my brother out of Georgia, representing them dogs out of Georgia. What's up, bro? Good morning. Good morning. Texas Tech got Brandon Sorensby. Indiana got Josh Hoover out of TCU. I wish Bishop was on here because Oklahoma picked up a dude I wanted Bama to really consider, but Oklahoma got him. Omarion Miller from Colorado. Awesome wide receiver. Awesome wide receiver. When I saw Omarion Miller enter the portal, I said, ooh. I started rubbing my hands. Good morning, Travelpreneur. What's up? Good morning. Roll Tide. And then Alabama got Hollywood Smothers. Let me tell you, these teams are going to get better now. They're going for better. They're going for better. They're going for better. And then Auburn gets Byram Brown from USF to Auburn. But here's another thing. I was reading speaking of Auburn, because we're in off season. We're in off season, and so these things are just going to kind of excuse me. These things are going to kind of come up and everything, and I just keep up with it. I love it. But Auburn picks up Byron Brown from South Florida, and I want y'all to watch this now. Byron Brown from South Florida, Nakai Davenport from South Florida. He's a running back. Byron Brown's quarterback. Tight end Jonathan Echols from South Florida. Defensive back Fred Gaskin from South Florida. Quarterback Lachlan Hewlett from South Florida. Gavin Jenkins, cornerback from South Florida. Jeremiah Cogger from South Florida, wide receiver. Christian Neptune, wide receiver from South Florida. Tight end Xavier Newsom from Howard. Okay, cool. HBCU. All right. Wide receiver Corey Pettigrew from South Florida. Hudson Powell from Miami of Ohio, and O-lineman Stanton Ramil from Michigan State. Just saying. I'm just saying. And people wonder why Auburn's transfer portal got full, because that's who they're bringing in. And Auburn, there's Damari Austin, running back. Jackson Arnold has committed to UNLV. I don't understand that to save a glass of water. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. Why fool with Jackson Arnold? There was a reason Oklahoma let him go. And then you get to Auburn and you don't do anything either. You don't produce. And now you go to UNLV. But that's on them. That's on them. Jackson Arnold, the out Jackson Arnold, James Ash, Xavier Atkins, D'Angelo Barber, Malik Blockton, DeAndre Carter, O-lineman. He's committed to Iowa State. Xavier Chaplin, Antonio Coleman, Cam Coleman, cornerback Jay Crawford has committed to Ole Miss. Quarterback Ashton Daniels has committed to Florida State, which I think is a cool pickup for them. Hollis Davidson, Ibuka Edwin, O-lineman, wide receiver Horatio Fields has committed to Missouri, and then tight end Preston Howard. Now, okay. I'm just looking to see because it did not give me who this is. Oh, this is Florida. Now Florida's had a few, but I'm just going to look at the commits. Lyman Makai Burrow, he's committed to Ole Miss. Tavares Brown has committed to North Carolina. Jordan Castell has committed to Kentucky. Punter Hayden Craig has committed to LSU. LSU's burning up the paper too. Running back KD Daniels has committed to Wake Forest. Sharif Denson has committed to Ole Miss. Teddy Foster, South Florida. Aaron Gates, Kentucky. Jameer Grimsley, Mississippi State. Hanson, Oklahoma. Tank Hawkins, wide receiver, Washington State, going out west. And Grayson Howard, South Florida. And then one more, Aiden Mazel, going to UCLA. But Florida is loaded with those going out, on their way out of the portal. But a lot of these guys, DJ Lagway hasn't been picked up yet. Portal is brutal. That portal is not kind. The portal is not kind. Georgia, on the other hand, coming in so far, Khalil Barnes from Clemson. This is not necessarily an updated one right here, but this is the closest one that I have. But going out, Jaden Daniels has committed to Kansas, and Landon Watson, a linebacker, has committed to Kansas. Now, watch this. Yeah, thank you. And I'm telling you now, if you're in the portal, what Coach Carl said, if you're in the portal shopping, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you one way or another. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. Thank you, Coach, for reminding. I'm going to leave that up there for a minute because we're on this transfer portal thing. LSU, watch this. Coming in, Ty Benfield, Boise State. Wide receiver Jace Brown, Kansas State. Wide receiver Trey Brown from Old Dominion. Punter Hayden Craig from Florida. Running back Rod Gainey Jr. from Charlotte. Defensive lineman Phylon Green from Clemson. Running back Racine Guillory from Utah. Wide receiver Harris from Hawaii. Tight end Malachi Thomas from Pitt. And wide receiver Eugene Wilson from Florida. So that's kind of, But this is what got to me. Going out, offensive tackle Tyree Adams going to Texas A&M. Kylan Billiot going to James Madison. Ahmad Bro, defensive lineman, going to Kentucky. Kyrius Kern, offensive tackle, going to Ole Miss. Cohen Echols, O-lineman, going to Texas A&M. Jawan Johnson going to Syracuse. LSU has quite a few guys still in the portal. Anywhere from a safety all the way to a wide receiver, linebacker, D lineman, a quarterback. Matter of fact, I was reading just a couple of minutes ago, Coach Carl. Van Buren, if I'm not mistaken, it was him. Van Buren has committed to South Florida. I think that's where he went, South Florida. He got about somebody hooked him up. Michael Van Buren Jr. is not a bad quarterback. He's not bad. This transfer portal, wait a minute. Told you Horatio Field. Oh, Austin Simmons. I appreciate it, Bama Hater. What's up, man? Bama Hater, y'all gonna do that doggone thing tonight. I got y'all. That's a good question. Hold up. Hartline. Brian Hartline. Eric D. Brian Hartline. That's who took it. Hartline. It's really not worth going over all this and all. Here we go. But okay, like Texas, and I know everybody's important in their own right, but I just look at Texas. They brought in a punter, Mac Chiamento from Florida State. They brought in D lineman Ian Jaffard from Arkansas, cornerback Bo Mascow from Rutgers, tight end Michael Masnusas, Michigan State, and they brought in Gianni Spektik from Memphis. He's a kicker. But check this out. Now, I'm just going to go through the ones that have made it or have committed somewhere. This is at Texas, and these are the guys that they're losing. Cornerback Caleb Chester, Arizona State. Running back Jared Gibson, Purdue. O-lineman Nate Kibble, Baylor. Wide receiver Parker Livingstone, Oklahoma. Mark that. Now you've got Parker Livingstone and Omarion Miller getting the ball from Arch Manning. Watch that combination. Watch that trio. I'm telling you now. I'm calling it now. And Connor Stroh from Kansas, going to Kansas. And wide receiver Quintravion Weisner, starter, going to Florida State. Going to Florida State. And that's going to be about it right there. That's about all I want to go over right there on that. I'm telling you. Piano. it appears, man, it appears the coaches are blaming the players. It's in their job to develop them, yes. And it's also the players' job to retain what they've learned. There's enough blame to go around, but I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to hop these players, because some of these coaches are just as bad and even worse. Even worse. Now, I'm going to say this because I'm not going to be on here long. I got to get ready to get to class, but check this out. What's this guy's name? Is it? Here we go. Yeah. This dude here. And I was hoping that Bishop would be on here, but you got that situation going in Washington with Demond Williams Jr. Told Washington, I'm going to sign, I'm coming back, whatever. And then a few days later, I'm hitting the transfer portal. From how I'm reading it, he took the money and ran. He got that money and said, all right, now here's the business. I'm going, get these five, whatever the amount was. I'm taking this, and now all of a sudden, I'm going in the transfer portal. Twister, you got that right. Yes, sir. This is true. And Washington is fighting it. Now, you got all these rumors and gossip out there. So you don't know exactly what the coach just said they didn't give him what he was asking for. But what's happening right here is that the terms of agreement are unclear, and UW did not respond Wednesday to request to provide a copy of the agreement. Now, it said Williams signed a 1-year agreement worth $4 million with UW on January the 2nd. A source with knowledge of the situation confirmed to the Seattle Times. So, Coach, do you have a minute? I found this interesting. And so, Debo watched his money. Okay. I'm not gonna be on here long today, Coach. I got to get out your living room. I saw your little sign. I told you, but I'm gonna get out your living room in just a minute, Coach. I'm gonna get out your living room. I'm gonna leave your house in a minute. Look, I ain't stole nothing. I ain't took nothing. I'm gonna get out the living room. Okay, Coach. But it says UW, University of Washington, will pursue all legal avenues to protect our institution. He declined to answer what further questions on what UW might do. Let's go, Twister. So despite the dispute between UW and its superstar quarterback, it's the latest stone in the new era of college football. You're going to see this more and more. Good morning, Michelle. Roll Tide. What the business is. Quit playing, girl. Act like you got some sense. I'm just saying. You're going to see this more and more, folks. You're going to see this more and more. You in there, Twister?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide. What you got?
Man, we just talking about this transfer portal a little bit this morning. It's alive, it's popping, but it's brutal. It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yes, it is.
It's very brutal. And this morning you've got a situation on they have a situation on their hand where they're getting ready to or they're going to sue Damon Williams, for that $4 million. He signed the contract, and he signed it, and then he turns around a couple of days later and then just says, "I'm going to the transfer portal."
So basically, he did both their money and deal.
He did. Look here. He did a move. Bust a move on him. He bust a move. He bust a move.
That was messed up, man. That was dirty as hell. He know it too. You got the man. You got their money. They turn around to the left.
But you know what though? But you know what though? Now, on the one hand, I'm gonna tell you why I'm not just all up in the air about it. I hate to say this, but you got some coaches that do the same thing.
Oh yeah,
they do the same thing, and then they get mad when a player does it. But look what example you set, and it might not be you personally, but I'm talking about the whole macro of it. Yeah, Jaco, he dancing all the way to the bank.
Hey, the pot can't call the kettle black. The pot can't call the kettle black.
Well, let me ask you this, Coach Carl, if he can come on, but I'm gonna ask him this: when Caden Proctor went to Iowa and everything, and then he left and came back to Alabama, did he get the money from Iowa? I'm just asking because since you said that he can't take the money, did Caden Proctor get the money from Iowa, or all he did was just visit? Okay, he didn't get. Okay, so he can't get the money.
I find that funny.
Coaches do it. Some coaches do it all the time. I told y'all yesterday, the money is for playing game. I wouldn't be playing no game with $4 million.
Especially a young kid too.
For an old kid either. I wouldn't be playing no $4 million. I don't care how old, how young. It don't make no difference to me. Doggone it, $4 million is $4 million. Point me to the money window, please. But
hey, Piotr, man, that boy went to the thief he went like a thief in the night.
That dude there. But I think he thought. I think
Hey, I ain't mad at him. Like I said, I'm laughing at it. I can find that funny. I'm like, well, shoot, can't get mad at him. Man needs some money too, just like everybody else. The coaches can do it, the players can do it too. Can't get mad.
Bama hater, man. You got. He said, I got to get this dub. I'll be in Miami for the championship game, even if I have to watch the game at the bar. Tickets behind the post are $4,800. I might have to pay the fee. Been too long. I understand. Hey, Bama hater, man, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. You deserve it, man. Go support your team. Now, I'm going to tell you what. Sometimes watching it at the bar or at a sports pub like that is even more fun than being at the game.
It is.
I'm being honest with you. Sometimes it's more fun than being at the game. It's just sort of fun. It's just sort of fun. But do your thing, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. That's what I say. That's how I look at it. What's up, Governor? 2 days in a row. What's going on?
What's going on, Governor?
Morning, fellas. Morning. I just think it's funny how the transfer portal didn't affect Bama back in the day. And we used to talk all this trash about other schools. But now other schools are starting to catch up and they want to listen to Nick. Because Nick told us what's about to happen. Now we got all excuses for the other schools in the world. I'm like, bro, you can't have it both ways, man. Can't have it both ways. That's just me. Y'all lucky this is not baseball, because baseball is guaranteed money.
Right.
It's guaranteed money. So if you sign that dotted line, that's guaranteed money, regardless if you stay or not. When you leave, you walking away with your check. Yeah, lucky to baseball. I'll tell you that right now.
Mhm. They better take control of that real quick.
Oh, because
I mean, real quick.
baseball, it's a lot worse. Or you know what? I'm out, and you got to pay that $10 million. Period.
Lord help.
Whew.
It's you know what, Governor Twister, I'm gonna tell you, I don't give a hoot. I'm like Fred Sanford now. Fred Sanford said, I don't care if crook A, B, or C was looking for YOU, you ain't not gonna make me part with this MONEY. That's about the size of it, you know. Cause let me tell you something. And I'm telling y'all, and it's gonna get worse, Governor. It's gonna get worse.
Yep.
This is gonna get worse. We ain't seen nothing yet.
We at the part now. You know how in the NFL, where the highest paid player got paid last year, so the new free agents the next year the salary goes up for those players if they produce. They got to produce
Right.
now. This is exactly what's about to happen. Y'all think it's bad now? Okay. These 5 stars are going to be not coming out with the minimum is going to be $1 million in like the next 3 years. The minimum is going to be $1 million and up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put so much emphasis on these stars. I'm like, yo, these stars don't mean nothing. If you know the backstory, 5 stars only just means it's more money for the university, not the player.
Exactly. I'm just saying, man, it's going to get worse. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. It's gonna get worse. I mean, and like I asked the question, what you gonna do when it starts happening at high schools? Because somebody's gonna catch on and they're gonna try this. And in some places they're already doing it. They're already doing it. And so we're gonna, you know, I just found these articles to be very, very interesting this morning. You know, in light of the fact that we are I call it the portal season. We're in it, and you've got now from what's today's date? It's the 8th. You got 8 more days, because for those teams that are not in the playoffs or they're not playing football right about now, the portal closes on the 16th, and so. Then for those, you know, that's still making that run, it closes on the 24th for them. So January is going to be a important month for everybody and their you know, and their team rather. And so Twister and Governor, once it closes, it's closed. It's closed. That's it.
Y'all,
no more.
y'all know what this remind me of? The free agency thing before the draft. You know, the NFL got the free agency, you know, whoever player they want on their team. And then you got the draft. That's basically what college is. College is the version of the free agents. They get who they want to get on the team. I'm like, you getting all these veteran players and stuff like that, but you trying to get some new blood too, like the young bucks, like at high school, the young cats, and NFL, the college rookies. So I'm like, everybody roaring about the transfer portal. What about the recruits? I'm waiting for the recruits. Get them developed. Get them ready. Get leadership. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm like, yeah, we getting all the players from the other teams to fill the gaps and the holes and stuff. But what about the recruits? What about the kids? What about the guys we done recruited and I bust our ass to get? And like Governor said, one of these days, we probably have to start paying for recruits to come to our teams.
Oh yeah.
Just saying. Like I said, you better hurry. You better stop it before it get to be open the floodgates, man.
No, it already started because Twister already began. They already opened up this door. Because now you got to look at the longer you stay in the playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
The team's looking at it. The longer you stay in the playoffs, the more chance that you're not going to be hit with the portal, right? So now you got to dig. Now you got going back to the NFL. Am I going the team to get the first round pick, or I'm gonna try to play and get the Super Bowl. Because teams now, if you look at it, it's just me speculating.
No,
And
speak to fire, bro.
total, I mean, and it's still good, right? Say if they lose this Saturday or whenever they play, because I'm not watching the college football playoffs. I might, but I don't know. But if say Indiana loses, now their portal window opens, right? So
Mm-hmm.
It's
is it?
still open.
I'm just saying for those teams, since they're playing, their guys can leave, but when the season doesn't end for them, the portal doesn't open. I mean, they would. Oh, let me ask you: is Indiana, say they lose, right? Their portal window is still going to be closed to the 16th as required.
I think so.
Okay, so whoever wins the national championship, their portal what end on the 24th?
Yeah, I think so. 23rd or 24th.
Whoever plays for the Natty, the window closes on the 24th.
But you see, now you got to hear where I'm going with this. So the other teams that lost before you has a chance to poach or pick the guys that is already in the portal. If you're in the national championship and say you win or lose, your portal window is now closed for the matter of 3 days.
Once it closes for those teams on the 16th, once that window, then once that portal closes for them, it's closed.
You see what I'm saying? So now you're gonna have teams looking at, damn, we made it this far, but we're not that team yet. We see the future and begin. So do I lose early so I can have a longer window to poach some players, or do I go ahead and try to win it all? And if I don't win it all, I only have 3 days to get players if my guys leave too, or if my
We'll see. The catch is we're gonna say this. I'm gonna hop on for tonight's game, and that's this here, Governor. See, the catch is that the portal right now is open for everybody because Indiana's burning it up right now. Indiana's already burning it up. Indiana's burning it up. Let me see. Indiana. Who else? Ole Miss is burning it up. I know those two for sure. I'm not sure about Oregon, but I know Indiana and Ole Miss, they doing the doggone thing. Okay. Not sure what Miami's doing, and I know Oregon's doing a little bit, but the catch is this right here. Everybody's going, whoever, those Final Four that play tonight, play tomorrow night, all that good stuff. Whoever comes out on top, it's going to be interesting because it's like, and Governor, it's like what you're saying. It's like they're getting rewarded. It's like a reward. And from where I'm sitting, it's like a reward that you get some extra days to get players where everybody else, you got to sit back. It's almost like back in the day. I don't know how long ago y'all go back in school, but when you got in trouble in class and the teacher said, you sit back, you stay in the classroom, and everybody else can go outside and play.
Mm-hmm. You can play the last.
We remember that. Yes, sir.
You get the
everybody else can go outside and play.
Huh.
What's up, Sam Black? It's my son Jamal. Big Oregon fan. He rubbed my nose in it every day, but better hope y'all.
I'll bring back terrible memories.
So all I'm saying is that you better shoot for those that are in the transfer portal and Governor and Twister, and for those that it ends for you on the 16th, you better start shooting your shot. Shoot your shot.
I'm just waiting for the signing. I'm just waiting for the recruit signing. That's all I'm waiting on.
Is that even anything anymore, though?
What's that?
I'm saying, is that because the recruiting sign is in February, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. Yeah, next month.
Is that even interesting anymore, though? Would they even?
You know why? To a certain degree, Governor, you're kind of right, because with the early signing day in December, it takes away some of the luster of February.
it's gonna be a switch. All the people that try to wait, I'm gonna wait till February. Do you know what's about to happen before February? You're gonna have the
I'm just
transfer
saying.
coming in. You're gonna have the early signees coming in. You might not have a spot, or the number that you thought you was about to have when you was coming in might not be there.
Yeah, it's basically that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why we got the transfer portal going back and forth from switching from team to team, like the free agency. Now you got the guys you recruited from high school trying to get on your team. How the world they gonna fit in there? That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't make no sense. If you want to have it, just put it on December. The hell with February. Why don't you just get all the guys that you want on December and leave it at that? You want 2 recruiting signees for 2 months, but you got this whole chaos of the MIL and the transfer portal going back and forth from team to team for the past 2 weeks.
'Cause
What the hell is this with the recruiting then? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I just want to see if they still gonna go to commit to the teams that they were, where they sign up to, because now look what we're doing. We done got rid of basically everybody from the O line is basically gone. And we are filling up the O line back with guys we done got from the transfer portal.
Mhm.
And plus, you got the recruiters coming in from high school are basically running backs and O lines too that we need.
It's
And
gonna
I'm saying about the young kids now, are they gonna get a spot or they gonna sit there and wait? Because right now, like you saying, Governor, these guys don't got no patience no more. If they ain't starting, they dipping.
It's not about if they start. It's gonna play the February recruiting signing is going to die because you better sign early. That's what basically
Exactly.
early, because you might not have a spot in February.
Exactly. The recruiting used to be fun to watch, but now I don't know. They need to just cut that out and just say, well, it'll be just like the NFL. That's basically what it is. I mean, the NFL. You paying players to stay on your team. You paying players who you trying to get off the goddamn transfer portal. It's basically NFL 2.0, but it's just younger people. NFL. And quiet as kept. Let's just say, like any team go to the national championship. Can you get a player out of the transfer portal on your team before you go to the championship? They did that in the NFL for years. Like, let's just say we go to the championship. They get somebody out the portal they need bad, like a running back, like a good running back, but he probably past his prime to help him get a championship. What about college start doing the same thing?
They're doing it
Just
now.
saying.
They're
Indiana
doing it now.
now.
That's what they're doing.
Uh,
That's what
They
it
So
boils
they
down to.
basically like they can play like you get them from. Let's just say they get them from Alabama and they play for like they just say they get our running back from Alabama. They would let him start in the championship after they got him.
No, they gotta wait.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would say, like NFL wise, they get a player they already get to sign like maybe what a couple of game contract to let him play in that Super Bowl after he got signed in. That's all I'm saying. Will college do the same?
Hey,
That's what I'm thinking about. Cause it can get tricky.
this is what happens. And don't get me wrong, because I'm with everybody that talks about this. I'm not mad at the players asking for their bread. No, get your money. Get your money. However you need, get it legally. I'll say. But get your money, because we do it as adults. We know our worth, and we're gonna fight for what we're worth for. So any type of contract, I don't give a damn if I like my job to the highest heaven. If I see another job asking me or telling me they're gonna give me a significant pay raise, I'm gone, because I'm doing official for my family. Some of these kids have families outside, not just their parents that they gotta take care of. Some of them probably have kids or whatever, or have to be a caregiver to their siblings. There's a lot of things going on that we don't know.
Yeah.
What you need to do for your life outside of football is what you need to do. Don't get me wrong. Go ahead and do what you need to do. What I'm saying is right now, when we decided to allow these kids to dictate what was going to happen, we were already mad that the coaches were doing it, right? You see how that narrative disappeared. Now we're not talking about coaches no more. Now we just talking about players, which is wrong. Should be talking about both, because if coaches been doing it since the
Mhm.
60s, but we only come at the players for doing it. Now it just really overshadowed what the coaches do, and now we're focusing on the players. So the players know that. Get your money and go what you need to do. But we allowed, to a certain extent, we allowed these players to dictate the game.
Have given too much leeway in
Wait.
certain areas of it because ain't no way. What's the guy's name? You started out at was he at Auburn, LSU, something like that. He's like on now like his 7th school.
Talking about that Finley dude.
Finley, yeah, him.
He's still
Ain't no way
around.
that's supposed to be happening.
Wait.
That's not
He's
supposed to be
still around.
He's still around.
What the hell?
Mhm.
That boy been there for about 10 years, ain't it?
Getting paid.
Oh my God. Wow.
See what I'm saying?
If it's not,
You see
bro,
what, yeah,
do not.
TJ Finley, thank Link, him. Yeah, Finley, that Finley dude, what Twister talking about, him. Still in school. Dude, you about to be collecting Medicare here in a minute. You still in school.
Boy, got a 401k. And
Boy,
You got
for real.
He's a real 401k.
I'm on doing the Bo Nix, ain't he?
I'm just saying,
Dang.
all this money go to the league for like 1.5 years and retire and set for life. Hey, bro, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Man, just stay in one team and get your bread in the NFL, bro. Go, man. Dog, boy, you get all that damn money. All that money. God, dog, bro.
In the next couple of years, my son said in the next couple of years, I think college will get a commissioner and put a salary cap on schools. Also, players should be forced to stay out of school after they sign a deal, like NFL players. And I mean, they bouncing from place to place. Look, I told you, TJ Finley, prime example. Dude, like on his 7th school.
Man, they better do something real quick.
You better
it's
do
getting out of
something.
hand. It's getting out of hand.
The boy got like 85 degrees.
For real.
Like,
I was like, that dude still around. I thought that man was going pro or something or went somewhere else.
Man, he
That
went
man
pro in
still around.
college. He went pro in
somewhere
college.
else, all right. Yeah, he went somewhere else.
He went to
Wasn't the
another
pro.
team.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, that's where he went. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying it is horrible out here, but brothers, there's nothing too much we can do about it. Good morning, Dr. Crystal. Good morning, Link.
How old is that cat, man? Man, how old is that dude?
I don't know, but I tell you what, he ain't no spring chicken. But
his knees ain't the same. Just,
bro, wow.
that's how old.
it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So it's already a salary cap on schools, 25 mil to the athletic department. But I want to go off into something right quick. I know it's not all that interesting because Alabama's not in it, but we do have a game tonight. Miami, Ole Miss, gonna do the doggone thing. And hold up, y'all. Y'all welcome to the stage. It's none other than the Bishop. Bishop?
Hello to you, Bishop, sir. How you doing, bro?
Hey, living large and supercharged. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
Well, you better pray. Just pray. That's all I can tell you. Pray. That's all I can tell you, you know. But we do have a game tonight, right quick. I got to get ready to go to class here in a minute. Miami and Ole Miss. Two, in my opinion, two unlikely teams that I don't believe that anyone, if you went back into August and September, nobody, and I do mean nobody, gave these two teams much of a chance of being anywhere remotely close to where they are right now. The line is, let me see if I can blow this up a little bit. The line is what, 3? Yeah, the line is 3, Miami. The over and the under is I don't think that too much. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. The over and the under is 52, 53. So they're looking at it to be an offensive juggernaut game. Who wins? We'll start with you, Bishop.
Miami.
And why?
I think they Bain in the defense and their secondary is going to take over the game.
What about Miami's offense? What you think about Miami's offense, Bishop?
I think Miami's offense, they'll do. Beck has learned not to overdo it and to go with the flow and make sure he has a strong running game. So with that, that's a recipe for success.
I hear you. Now, Bama Hater, let's be real. Miami ranked as high as 2. They were ranked, but still they were not considered going to this point right here. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it, because everybody was saying your quarterback, Carson Beck, was not gonna hold up. Come on now, Bama Hater. Come on now. You already know that Miami wasn't even considered in the top 4. In the top 4, in the final 4, when everybody was making their predictions.
Facts.
Miami was not considered. Now you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
You know that gumbo is on point.
You know I'm right.
Now you showed up at the end because you were able to stay in your fire test, but you understand what we're saying.
Yeah. I mean, y'all begin to better yourself, but you got to remember, you finished 3rd in your conference. 3rd. Behind who won y'all's division again?
Duke.
What's the name of that team?
Duke.
Who was it? Duke.
The Blue Devils.
Now you see what I mean? Nobody gave you too much of a chance, Bama Hater. I'm telling you. Duke, a basketball school. I'm like the governor. Think about that for a minute. Duke wins the ACC, not Miami, not Clemson, not Florida State, not Louisville, not SMU. Duke.
Was Duke what 7-5 or 8-5 or 8-4 or something like that?
Something like that. That's how weird this is. So, yes, Bama Hater, I'm right in what I say. You all were not given much of a chance. Y'all were not. And I was one of them who told you wasn't going to go. But look how wrong I was. So, anyway, but Bishop says Miami takes it tonight. Twister, who you got?
I got Ole Miss.
And
I got Ole Miss because they old line and jailed up. They got a running back named Lacey and that Trinidad guy. Pick defenses apart. And like I said, they respect, I was on Ole Miss side, when it was in the playoff guy even started. Cause like I said, man, their first time in the playoffs, they got a chance to stick it to Lane Kiffin. And they beat Georgia in great fashion from 2 touchdowns, and they stayed poised, and their defense then got better. And it's gonna be tough. Miami had a defense. Cause I saw that game against Oregon, and now was that Oregon? No, it wasn't Oregon. It was Texas A&M. And their defense is good. And like I said, they wide receiver they got on Miami, that Tony Cat can flash. But we'll see about what Ole Miss can do. But I got Trinidad, over Carson Beck. and the defense had gotten a whole lot better. They stopped the run against Georgia when they needed to. They just gotta just win. That's all. That's all I gotta say. I'm picking Ole Miss. Just stay consistent.
I got you. Bama haters. Now, Piano Man, I tried to be nice today and on my best behavior. Y'all got slaughtered in the SEC championship game and finished 4-6 in the SEC again. No, we didn't. No. You might
Can't
want
do that.
That boy's in his feelings, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
God dang, bro.
4 of our teams had to face each other.
I don't know what school he watching.
I don't know what you watching, Bama hater, but
Your boy
we
in your
made it to the
feelings, bro.
championship game.
So he talking about the NCAA video game. Okay.
We made it to the championship game, Bama hater. But Duke won y'all conference.
That boy's in his feelings, bro. God dang. God bless him.
No, he don't name his school. He just Bama hater. I love it, bro. I love
Bama
it.
hater, you know I'm not gonna let you live that down. Dude, I love to hear when governors say, think about that for a moment. He said Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
We,
What are we doing here? It's Vanderbilt. What are we doing? We're gonna show Alabama what ball we play. Like this is Vanderbilt that we're talking about.
Yeah, talking about they want a piece of Alabama. Vanderbilt said that. That's embarrassing. You got one of the sorriest teams back in the day talking about Alabama. They want a piece of Bama. I'm like, wow, this is messed up. We done soaked so bad. We got Vanderbilt talking about us.
Who next?
governor said, think about that for a moment. Talk about Vanderbilt.
And then you got Duke representing the SEC championship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, man.
Freaking Duke.
Okay.
Dude.
We need to really look at ourselves in the mirror.
Real?
I'm like, you got a 10-2 Miami team that he made to the championship, but you got freaking Duke. That's embarrassing.
I think you lost in the sauce.
Come on, Bama hater, man. Here's one thing. I understand you hate Alabama. I understand that. But bro, come on now, be correct in all this.
And be logical with it too.
We lost to Georgia twice. That's it. And we played in the SEC championship game, and we know we got killed in it. But y'all didn't play in y'all's ACC championship game at all because our 8-5 Duke team won the whole thing. Dude, I feel like Jim Mora.
Let's get this straight. We beat Georgia once, and Georgia got their revenge.
Exactly. That's it. That's it. And wait a minute. But I feel like Jim Mora, Bishop. Playoffs. You're talking about playoffs. Playoffs. Are you kidding me?
Playoffs? You talking about playoffs?
I have Dixie McGee over here. What are you talking about? And I'm a Colts fan. Like, what are we talking about?
Duke. Talking about Duke.
I ain't gonna never get there. I'm like, why did Duke make it not Miami? That's just a logical question.
I know why Miami. I will tell you why Duke made it, because Miami couldn't beat SMU. That
part. Never mind. I'm done. I'm done talking.
That conference is kooky. That's straight up. That conference is kooky for real.
That conference is the Adams family. I'm telling you, man.
Do.
But I'm just saying, man. But Bama hater, come on, man. But like you said, it's opinions and everything. But bruh, we only lost to Georgia. We lost to Georgia.
Georgia, Florida State, and Oklahoma, bro.
And Oklahoma. Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and then you got us in the playoffs. Even if we threw you a concert, you still got us.
So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. But as of tonight, okay, JB, go ahead, bro. What about tonight? What you got?
Well, tonight, because my wife is up, because I had to put myself on mute. But at the think about it, those both teams, you got a Miami defense that's just stellar. They're gonna try to put Trinidad in a box, right? So if I'm looking at it from a Miami standpoint, I can't let Trinidad beat us. The same way Alabama tried to do with Jada Daniels. You can't let Jada Daniels beat you with your legs. So, but that's one thing. So just keep hitting him, I guess, or make him actually make reads and everything like that. But on the flip side, Ole Miss knows that Carson Beck he's a jittery. He's like a J.R. Smith. When he's hot, he's hot. But when he's cold, my God.
He's ice.
He's ice cold. He's worse than Mr. Freeze. I'm just saying. I'm saying when he's cold, that boy give you about six interceptions. He can. He has the ability to pull that Jameis Winston, but this game is going to be up and down. I think the most important part of this game is going to be field position. Whoever has the upside on field, whoever can win field position might just win this game. That's what I'm going. If it's going to be Ole Miss, I think Ole Miss might have a chance because of Carson Beck. But that Miami defense is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy.
So
they lunatics, man. They lunatics.
Others, and then they have a chip on their shoulders because they got them Hall of Famers on the sideline. You got your Michael Irvins, you got your Ray Lewis. I won't be surprised if you see more in tonight's game on that sideline.
Oh, they're gonna be out in droves.
They're gonna be out there.
Yeah.
You already got Jason Taylor coaching with them, so yeah. But I think Ole Miss might pull it out. I'm gonna go with 30-28.
Gotcha. Y'all, welcome to the stage. It's the man. It's Coach Carl. What's up, Coach?
Roll Tide, Coach Carl. What up, my bro?
Man, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Man, we just talking a little football and everything. What you got? Miami. You got Ole Miss tonight. Who you taking?
Man, after seeing Miami play 2 games in a row, I had to go with Miami. Last time I picked against them, they embarrassed me, so I'm gonna just go with the damn dog. I'm gonna go with Miami.
I hear you.
They the tougher team out. They the tougher team left. Physicality wise outside of Indiana, they the tougher one left. So I'm gonna roll with Miami. I just got on so I can let the people know that I gotta come in here and talk to you in my kitchen because you done took over my living room.
And they said he Jody. Now they said Piano Man Jody.
Hey, Coach Carl, wherever a piano is, I'm gonna be there.
He can't be Jody because I'm at home.
I was just going by the chat said that.
William said he was Jody. He can't be Jody because I'm at home. He just took over. He done got the microphone, the camera, and everything. So I got to talk on my phone.
All right. I done lost the Piano Man takeover. Piano Man takeover.
He saw the grand piano. He saw the grand piano in my living room, and he just showed up and started playing on it. That was my alarm clock that morning.
Don't let him take your sheets.
Oh,
I'll take everything in the house but your wife because they cost too much. I ain't got time for all that.
Who you telling?
No comment.
Hey, this gumbo is going wide.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. I ain't doing that, man.
This gumbo is lost in its sauce.
That boy was way to the other side.
Hey, bitch, these are just jokes.
But look, y'all,
we know.
Check this out.
We got you.
Got an alert right quick from Hayes Fawcett. Auburn D lineman Malik Blocton has committed to LSU. They ain't play. That's what somebody in the chat was saying this morning. LSU ain't playing either. They burning it up. So he went from I don't even know if Bama was even looking at him or anything, but he went from Auburn to LSU. It's amazing how they're staying in with. Some of them are staying within the conference. So
Bama had their eyes on them, but the people from Auburn kickback, all the former alumni, the former players, They were talking. Big Noah told him that he committed to Bama, that he would no longer be a part of their family. So
I don't care. My check is good. I don't give a damn what y'all feel. That's what I was.
My point is that
I work for the government. You already know we in the checks.
yeah, he had been all so you know how it's different when you grow up an Auburn fan, been Auburn the whole life, and then the people tell you no longer part of their fan base. So
Right. Well, he just he just committed to LSU. So anyway, before I give my prediction, let me address Bama Hater one more time. It's just like pulling teeth. But anyway, we know we lost to Florida State, Oklahoma, Algeria, and Indiana. I got all that, but we did not finish 6th in the SEC. Bama Hater, come on now. Come on now.
We were number one
Come
going
on,
into
Bama Hater.
the championship.
yeah, we were number one in the SEC.
Hey, he
when we
just
played
giving
Georgia
Rue.
in the SEC.
Let him be the Rue. He just want to be the Rue.
He wanted attention like a female. I understand that.
Put up.
He and his feelings.
You need to ask him. Okay, so put up your team stats.
They like Duke won their conference.
Who y'all lose?
Do one day conference.
Duke won
That's
their conference.
embarrassing.
That's all I want to do.
At 8-5. Like, what are we
At 8-5, Duke.
at 8-5?
In the words of Governor, think about that for a moment.
Duke brought
Dude,
Duke
are you kidding me? But anyway, on a serious tip, man, Bama Hater something serious, man. But Miami, Ole Miss tonight. Two great teams from on both sides of the ball. Miami's good on. I don't think that their offense is quite there with Ole Miss's offense yet. Miami's defense, like what Coach Carl said, and Twistin I made a believer out of him. Them some dogs over there, man. They crazy. Those dudes are not human. Those dudes on Miami defense are not human. I think they some kin to ET myself. They're not human. Those dudes something serious. So with that being said, it goes back to like what y'all said. I look for them to put Trinidad Chambliss in a box. I'm gonna tell you something else. I look for them to slow Lacey down. Their running game, it's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be no blowout. I think it's going to be close. But because of, I'm still from the old school, defense wins championships, except for in the ACC when Duke wins the ACC and Miami didn't. In this game, I'm just going to have to stick with Miami. Like what Coach said, they are the toughest team in there. To me, they're even tougher than Indiana. The physicality of it, I think they're even more physical. So I've got Miami winning. I'm gonna say 31-24, something of that nature. But I do not think it's going to be a blowout.
Man, you gonna give Ole Miss that many points on that Miami defense?
Yeah, because in a
Ole
game
Miss
like this, Coach Carl, in a game like this, every time the defenses have been hyped up, the offense blows them out.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
Ole Miss scored 24 points, they win the game.
They said the same thing about Georgia. And they thought Georgia gonna beat the brakes out of Ole Miss and see what they did to Georgia. Ole Miss did
that stride on them. When Ole Miss hit that stride on Georgia couldn't rebound. But I think this Miami team is just a little bit different.
If Ole Miss scored 24 points, they win the game. I'm telling you now.
Not this time.
Not
this time.
Miami defense is tough. But
Miami got a hell of a defense. I've been saying that Miami got a hell of a defense.
The question mark is Carson Beck, bro. Because Malachi Beck, oh my God.
Man, he ain't good.
Oh my
God. Did y'all hear me?
Say that again, bro.
I said if Ole Miss scored 24 points, Miami not beating that team. Because if they get the rolling, you can't stop Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just of the firm persuasion that these games like this, somebody goes out, something happens, something crazy happens, and I just believe it'll be 31-24 Miami. Some way Miami will find a way to win the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say 21-14 or 21-17 Miami, somewhere in that area. But if Ole Miss go 24 points, man, they're gonna be a loss because Miami can put up points, but Ole Miss can score too fast, and Miami score fast. Ole Miss it'll be a track race, and I don't think like Georgia didn't want to get into a track meet with Ole Miss. And once they got rolling, you can't stop them. So Miami will have to put their foot on Trinidad Champion League early and often, because if they let up all Trinidad, you're gonna lose that game.
I would say, not just thinking about it, if Ole Miss plays the game and play fast, just have the hurry up, have the defense, have Miami defense stayed out there. That could be a strategy. Like playing both, speeding the game up and because they put their ears back.
They do that anyway. On offense, they play that up tempo offense anyway. So they'll speed up Miami defense where they can't sub. And if that defense get tired, it can be a long night. But Miami is tough, man. Like with all them Hall of Famers on the sideline, it's gonna be hard to stop them jokers. That energy is gonna be so turned up.
Mm-hmm. Do Miami got a high tempo as well, or they just Ole Miss?
Miami got a who?
High tempo, up tempo, I should say.
No, they don't play high tempo offense. They play to the strength of their defense. They're gonna come out there. They're gonna move the ball. If they strike fast, it's gonna be because they got somebody had a busted coverage or somebody broke a long one. They ain't gonna be trying to strike fast. They trying to play their game 5 minutes of drive or longer where the defense can get rest, and then they come out there on fire on all cylinders. Once you start striking fast, your defense get tired quick, and then it's a long night. So you don't want to strike fast every single time. Yeah, you'll get fired as offensive coordinator for scoring too fast.
Like I said, never underestimate Ole Miss. Don't sleep on Ole Miss. That's all I'm gonna say.
Come down the field.
Yeah. Ole Miss is built. Yeah, they built for scoring fast though. Their defense is built for fast pace, so they can give it down. They want the offense to go fast, but they want to get on the field. They feel like they can get you off the field within 10 plays every drive anyway. So Ole Miss don't care about going fast. Miami just ain't built it because they don't have that depth like Ole Miss got. But Miami dogs are dogs. They really dudes. They dudes. Even their freshmen are dudes.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of pit bulls on that defensive line, boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Bama hater, man. Ain't nobody think about that dude, that man. But anyway, y'all.
That boy can want attention, bro. Moving on.
Man, enjoy the game.
Tell Bama Haley better leave you alone before you be playing damn piano in his house.
He gonna be Jody. Oh God.
Then he gonna be Jody, not the piano man.
Jody.
Well, look, we'll have a wait a minute. So I'm gonna be Jody. We already got a JB in the group. Then I'll be JP. Jody Piano. Jody P. That's me. That's right.
Piano man on Sunday, Jody on Thursday.
Yeah, Coach call you wrong for that.
And JP on Friday. That's right.
That's right.
JP, that's me. All right, so keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing
with him. Keep playing with him, Bama Hater.
Keep playing.
Keep playing with him, Bama Hater.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Hey, Bama Hater gonna be down cheering for Miami tonight, and Piano Man gonna be playing them tunes.
Dr. Mento.
Hey, y'all finna go, y'all. Cause y'all listen. Hey, since you done went there, Coach Carl, I be to put that old Spinners tune on him. Whenever you want me, I'll be there.
Whatever you need.
I'll be around. See, that's the line you got to worry about. I'll be around. Yes, sir. You got to worry about
Yes.
that. Hey, be careful now.
Yes, sir, Ski. You better watch yourself, Bama hater, while you talking that smack now. You already heard Piano Man play better than Three Strokes Holly now.
Man,
Oh, Lord.
Holly don't even have a clue. He ain't got a chance with me.
Look at his phone. You know that person pops up behind that person. He's scared. That's gonna be Piano. Hey, what you doing? What you looking at? What you looking at? He's still here. Yeah, I ain't gonna.
So, hey, Bama hater, that piano ain't sitting there in that living room for nothing now. Remember that.
Yeah, somebody gotta play. Somebody gotta play them. Somebody gotta play them keys.
And it might as well be me.
There you go. Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Anyway, yeah, buddy. But anyway, y'all. But I just believe Miami wins tonight, 31-24. That's just my theory. I could be wrong, and to a certain degree, what? The Dolphins fired Mike McDaniel. Okay. I ain't no big NFL person unless it's my Steelers, but that's okay. News in the making here.
You know? Yeah, they fired him. They fired him. When he benched Tua, you know they were gonna fire him because at that point he giving up on a guy that he damn was so high on. So yeah, his time was numbered.
Yeah, his days was numbered. I'm wondering who else days numbered. You know, but before I go though,
it ain't mine because I retired. See, I quit on their ass before they fired me.
I quit. You can't fire me because I quit.
I quit.
You can't fire me because I quit. I'm training my dragon, Lee Aaron Glenn alone. But the Jets ain't been right since they did Mark Gastineau wrong back in the gap. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take for the Jets, but shoot, I don't know what it's going to take for a whole lot of them.
They're gonna have to let the coach. They're gonna have to let the Jets gonna have to let the front office build a team and move the coaches every damn 3 years. They've been terrible for the last 20. So get somebody down 10 years to rebuild the program. They get somebody 5 to 10 years, they'll win.
Yeah, because it's
start going and everybody else trash. Like they went at Aaron Rodgers was trash. Yeah, he trashed in Pittsburgh. And he trashed in Pittsburgh. They just looked up and made it to the playoff. Congratulations on that way, Piano Man. But the man trash. They should just go out there and just stick to one quarterback, get you a bag up, get you a coach, and then let your coaches build a team. I mean, it's the damn draft coming up. You can just draft a few good kids this year, go get you a few free agents, young, and put the team together and just let them young guys build together like Detroit did. Detroit got all them young players and put them all together. 4 years later, they winning.
They just didn't make it this year because injury. And I got a friend who's just a Jared Goff believer. I keep trying to tell her Jared ain't gonna get the job done.
He'll get the job done. He just gotta get 3 more wide receivers.
I got a question. Back to the Jets. I got a question. Back to the Jets. Is Quinn Williams still on that team?
No, he's with Cowboys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, they got rid of Quinn Williams, man. They basically scrapped the whole damn defense except Quinn Williams' brother, the linebacker, Jason Williams, whatever his name, Jeremy Williams. The linebacker still there. They still got Malachi Moore and 3 other guys they drafted this year. But most of the production, they got rid of Quinn Williams for a draft pick. Then they got 2 draft picks and another young guy. So they're trying to go in the right direction. They just gotta keep it going. They just can't go out there and just fire coaches every damn 3 years. Every 2 years they fire coaches. Justin Field actually look good this year. They just gotta get the offensive line. They get the offensive line, they'll be all right. I think they'll make the playoffs in 2 years if they keep the coach staff and get the offensive line.
Boy, them goddamn coaches been leaving like almost every year in the NFL, but it's like it's hard to get rid of some coaches in college.
It ain't hard to get rid of them in college. They just don't want to. But NFL, man, them folks are fire you or you poop too loud.
I'm trying to tell you, like you can't do nothing wrong. You gotta go. You gotta ride on the damn wire like you in a damn circus on the balance wire. If you screw up your ass too.
So I mean, like you got the Raiders without a coach, you got the Jets without a coach, you got the Ravens without a coach, and now you got the Dolphins without a coach. That's 4 right there. So,
yeah, but you ain't worrying about the Ravens, man. You gonna have people lining up to take that job. Lining up. There's so many people gonna be trying to coach Lamar Jackson, man. They're gonna be a line. Mike Tomlin might be down there in line right now.
Tomlin need to go somewhere and just
what made Harbaugh get why they fired John Harbaugh? What happened?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I've been on the rock, be honest on you on that part.
You find out
18 years in the job and then you get fired. I don't know. That one weird. That one weird. I mean that they fired him Monday, Tuesday, and he had down 60. He had 6 job offers 2 hours after they fired him.
Man, goes to show you how good you are.
He won them a Super Bowl, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
with Ray Lewis last year. Yeah.
I don't know, fellas. I don't know why they got rid of him, but I'm gonna tell you what. He I'm no Ravens fan by any stretch of the imagination, but Harbaugh's a good
you happy ain't it? You happy ain't it?
Oh well, you know what? Hats off to him, but by me being a Steelers fan,
he coming at the way.
you happy ain't it? You happy ain't it?
I can't think of a better club it could have happened to.
Come on, Coach Carr. The Ravens and Steelers, that's a rivalry, bro. That's a rivalry in the NFL, bro.
So in the words of Stephen Hicks, OG Gill, and the No Mercy crew, the Baltimore Ravens, we wish you nothing but the absolute worst.
I knew it. That's why I told him I knew he would happen.
Man, Coach Carr, man, Piano Man was smiling like a Chester cat, bro.
And still is. We need to have I need to have a party with all my Pittsburgh folks. The Ravens ain't got no cold. The Ravens ain't got no cold.
Don't let Kimberly in that chest. She probably won't get back at your ass for that.
Man, my sister better sit down somewhere. What's up,
Boy, you crazy about the Ravens, bro.
Her and Dwight, they crazy. Ravens fans.
Dwight over there talking shit.
Ravens fans are crazy, man. Ravens fans are crazy. But I'm so glad they are going through this time of bereavement. I normally, sing condolences. I ain't singing nothing.
Look at that snake, bro. He poured more salt in the womb.
I ain't singing nothing. I'm glad it happened to you. Couldn't think of a more deserving team.
Damn.
I couldn't think of no deserving thing. You ain't gonna get no cake from me. You ain't gonna get no card from me. You're not gonna get no words of encouragement from me. You're not gonna get nothing but the absolute worst.
Worst.
Worst. I don't know who I dislike the most. Just like in that particular scenario, I don't know who I dislike the most: the Baltimore Ravens or Saint.
Damn.
Ouch.
Damn.
I don't got no words for that.
Put both of them in the same
That's how I see it. Throw Ohio State in there with them.
Oh man, we ain't going through that like we did last week with that Ohio State crowd, boy. Dang, I ain't never seen you like that, Piano Man, about Ohio State. I don't like Georgia. I don't like out there Auburn, but God, bro, you got super hatred against Ohio State.
Ohio State in there, doggone it. I don't care. If Ohio, look here, I don't care if everybody on their team walk, I'll stand up and have a party.
My thing is, State fans have been real quiet lately.
Yeah.
Damn.
Been real quiet lately. Just
Let me jump out here and get in the chat.
You know, I just like you know, when it come down to certain teams like that, I just don't I just I ain't gonna pretend to like them. I told y'all when my mama went to Ohio State and brought me some of that paraphernalia, it took me a long time to even start liking my mama again. I didn't say I ain't love her, I just didn't like her.
Man, I gotta like you right now.
It took me a minute to start liking my mama again. I don't know. Come on, B Sharp. Let's go. I'm gonna be here for a couple of more minutes. I got you there, player.
That's crazy. He said, I don't like Ohio State or Satan. No, both. That's wild.
Like I said, I can't stand Georgia. I can't stand Auburn. I can't stand Tennessee. I can't stand LSU. But goddamn, nothing compares to what the heck Piano got hatred over Ohio State. Yeah.
Look here. Let me tell you something, William Bryant. I'm going to show you something right now. I dislike Ohio State so much till I don't even observe Columbus Day.
What they KB saying? Why don't you go to Dallas? Boy, when KB told Piano Man that one said he want to kiss an octopus in the mouth. I'm like, God.
What's up, B Sharp? What's up, bro? Talk to me.
What's going on, B Sharp, bro? What's going on with you, my dude?
What's going on with y'all, man?
Yeah, man, I'm chopping it up, bro.
I'm
just up here just venting my vent. I'm just venting.
Why y'all up here entertaining this man? Y'all letting this man go crazy up here.
Man, we ain't did nothing, B Sharp. That's him. He started it.
Hey, he making his own special gumbo today.
Indeed.
If I don't like, hey, B Sharp, now you know me, bro. If I don't like you, ain't no sense in me faking the funk on a nasty dump. I ain't fitting to fake it. I don't like Baltimore. I don't like Dallas, and I don't like Ohio State. Ain't no sense in me long. You know what? And since you want to go there, I don't like the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I don't like the Cincinnati Bengals, the University of Cincinnati, University of Cleveland. I don't like nothing and nobody in Ohio.
Boy, got two cries.
Man, I'm in Ohio.
The only thing I like in Ohio are the Ohio players.
Hollywood Swingers.
But I'm in Ohio, man.
Just don't like Ohio State. I don't even observe. Listen, B Sharp. I don't even observe Columbus Day because it reminds me of Columbus, Ohio.
Man, I'm not gonna let you get on here and talk about my Ravens.
Time to be quiet now.
I'll never get on.
There we go, Dwight.
I don't give a good rat's behind and piss about the Baltimore Ravens.
You can't talk about my Ravens, dog.
Nevermore. Y'all out, y'all irrelevant, and you ain't got no coach. So in the words of the old chick, go back to the woods. Your team stink and your coach is no good.
God damn.
Y'all gonna lose in the first round anyway.
But at least we playing in it.
Y'all don't belong there.
Bishop, you enjoying this gumbo, my guy?
All y'all doing is playing.
I like this type of gumbo.
Me too. When the white came, you know it's showtime.
Wait a minute. Whoa. You know what, Dwight? Where have I seen this scenario before? Oh, I know. Field goal kicker gets up, lines up. And
no, you didn't.
Oh,
man.
I've seen that a couple times. But Baltimore be
get
having
him, Dwight. Get him.
Be sharp. 2 years in a row. You had a tight end last year that couldn't catch the ball, and you had a kicker this year that couldn't kick the ball. And you gonna get over here and tell me don't talk about your team?
No, you can't talk about my team. No,
I'll
dog.
talk about your team. Your team got an ugly stain.
Y'all got the old grandpa throwing the ball. It's gonna be cold. His knees gonna be hurt. He gonna be aching.
Be sharp. Be sharp.
Be sure, come here, please. Come here.
I got a
What's going on?
All I know is I got a producer that's salty this morning. He's salty. First of all, he's salty because they lost the game. 2 years in a row, they done lost. You know, they can't just seem to get over the hump. If you stop trying to hump camel, you be okay. You need to quit playing with them camels, right? Y'all need to stop playing with the camels. Y'all playing with the camels. Y'all just can't seem to get past the camels. Last year I forgot who you dropped the ball against. This year you couldn't kick the ball. What's gonna happen next year? You can't hike it.
Then they lose to Buffalo.
You lost to Buffalo.
I'm sorry, Dwight. I'm a Colts fan, so I really don't have a fight in this.
Man,
Y'all just worry about finding the quarterback next year.
no, we're gonna worry about the next game that we about to play.
Hey, fam. Hey, run the lights up. You getting straight spicy gumbo this morning.
We worried about the next game. We ain't even worried about next year. Y'all need to worry about finding a coach and hope you can keep Lamar Jackson.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh,
Did y'all hear me the first time, man?
Yeah, like, just a little low, but we can hear you.
You low, B Sharp. You sounding muffled, bro.
Oh, no, I'm on my little small earpiece.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I had to go get my hearing aid there for a minute.
I said, man, Dwight don't never come up here, man. So I know it got serious, man, when you talk about this man team.
Of course.
I'll talk about it. I'll talk about them on the air, off the air, under the air, if you want to.
I would at least say I'm not a Steelers fan. I'm not a Baltimore Ravens fan. But I am. And we will have a Super Bowl in the next 5 years. My Washington Commanders.
You better
If
just
y'all
lie.
quarterback keep getting hurt, y'all ain't gonna have no Super Bowl.
Man, it's all right.
Everybody getting soft.
Just go ahead
Telling
and
you what,
Washington.
I just like to see a good football game.
And then
First of all, you got a quarterback back there looking like olive oil, and she waiting on Popeye and Bluto.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
Damn, come on, man. Come on, Piano Man.
You gotta put some meat on his bone. That dude, that's skinnier than a broom handle.
I just want to know who y'all quarterback gonna be once Aaron Rodgers.
Don't worry about it. We worrying about the next game, who we play up and coming. We ain't worried about our quarterback. We not worried about it. We worried about the next game. Now, who y'all playing? Who Washington playing? Who Baltimore playing? Oh, I know. Nobody.
Don't worry. I want you to have the same energy come Monday, because you know what we're gonna be saying together?
What?
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
You don't believe that yourself. Pittsburgh, let me see something.
I'm over here sipping my ties. And we waiting on you.
Y'all going to sip your my time. Go ahead. I mean, it is what it is. Go ahead. It's all right. Sip your my time. Let me say something. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna play. We're playing who? Oh, I know who we playing. We're playing the Texans.
Oh.
And they gotta come to Pittsburgh. Come on. We don't give a hoot about no Will Anderson Jr. We don't care about what's that dude's name? CJ Stroud. I don't give a hoot if you got AJ McCarron back there. He can get got out on.
It don't matter. Aaron Rodgers one hit from him gonna be on the special.
Hey, y'all talking about that, man. All I'm just happy about, I'm just rooting for my Carolina Panthers. See how far they can go.
They coming out. But you know what though? But the Rams are coming to North Carolina. They coming to play in the Panthers in
Charlotte.
Yeah, in Charlotte. So might want to watch that game.
Yeah. I think we beat the Rams before. Yeah, we beat the Rams before. Came back and beat them.
And okay, the way I'm gonna say this, okay, you got the Rams, the Panthers, the Packers, the Bears, the Bills, the Jaguars, the 49ers, and the Eagles. Oh gosh, you got 2 heavyweights added in round 1. 49ers and the Eagles, the Chargers, the Patriots, and the Texans and the Steelers. Oh, I gotta go to the grocery store, y'all. Oh, you know.
One thing I know.
I'm going, you know, but I don't see. Let me see. I want to see who Baltimore playing, and I don't see who. And I don't see the command. Sorry, I don't see Baltimore and Washington on here.
That's cool. That's cool. But I'll tell you now, I'm gonna make sure that first class ticket to Cancun is ready for you. Make sure you sit nice and comfortable, because when you see us, you know, I say, man, I got you a Monta.
Oh, hey, if we lose, I'll be the first to admit we lost. But I'll say this: at least we made it, and y'all didn't. Right?
Okay, I will make sure. Okay, once you do that, I'm so glad you said that. I'm gonna make sure I write out right now. Hold on, let me pull out a pen. I'm writing down right now. Congratulations to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here is your participation trophy.
Okay.
You're gonna get the same. You just got a participation trophy. That's all. We did. Congratulations.
Well, I'm gonna be sure and write out. I'm gonna write out a piece of paper for you and for the Baltimore Ravens. And you know what that paper gonna say?
What it gonna say?
Nothing.
Hey, Steven Hitch, man, it's still Alabama channel, man. But we talking about a little bit of NFL, bro. We still rolling with the tide.
That's what y'all getting. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm over here in Cancun with the tide too. I was like, man, I don't think I told you this, Piano Man. When I was like, damn, I gotta go to work on Friday. When we played New Year's Day was on a Thursday. Damn, I know some Georgia fans at work gonna be ready to say something. I said, you know what? Come on, Ole Miss. And then when Ole Miss beat us, I know some folks that hit me up early like, Alabama lost. You know what I hit them back with?
What's that?
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Come on and sit on the couch right next to us. Y'all got beat by freaking Ole Miss.
Glorious day.
I don't care. Will we beat y'all? I don't care. We're going to the same place.
To the couch.
Dude, George talking about they beat us like we beat y'all first.
I'll be like, it's 1-1. I don't care. We're going to the same place.
They beat us.
Championship.
Well, I'm gonna say this and get ready to get out of here. I was not gonna say anything about this, but and I'm not saying this for any reaction, but I'm just gonna tell something. So B Sharp brought that up. Something that happened to me. I was scrolling my Twitter, and when Alabama lost, someone got on there and said, you all lost and you take that L, you bald head, you know, whatever. And I said, yeah, I'm bald headed. You know, it's all cool and fine, but you know, we lost and, you know, Alabama won and Alabama lost and, you know, whoever, you know, you win your game. And come to find it was a Georgia fan. And I was laying in the bed and something said, check your request in your mailbox. I went and checked my request, and there this person was. And just began to say some racist stuff. And so I reported them and this, that, and the third. But the funny thing about it, when you bring that up, B Sharp, when Georgia lost the game, I said, oh, let me go find this fellow so I can say, come join us on the couch. How about that same fellow, JB and Twister and B Sharp, blocks me. He blocked me, but yet had got in my inbox, said some racist stuff, and this, that, and the third. I just want to say, and just in case they might be listening, because I've had to block them off here too. You know, you can't knock Piano Man down and think I'm not going to get back up. Now, I'm bald-headed for a reason. First of all, I ain't grow no hair on top. Went bald. So I embrace the baldness. So that's me. Number 2, I've been black all my life, and I'm proud of it. But number 3, I'm basically a human being, and that's above all and foremost. And we all have our teams and this, that, and the third. But Double A said something B Sharp here a couple of weeks ago. She said, Piano Man, it's getting to be where now in college football, it's dangerous to even like your team. College football is becoming dangerous. I didn't think about it like that until this happened to me. But B Sharp, whoever this person was, go join them on the couch. Georgia lost. I wasn't going to say nothing about it, but back to college football. Georgia lost. Alabama lost. Ohio State lost. Texas Tech lost. A whole lot of other teams lost. We all sitting on the couch. Ain't no sense in hating. Ain't no sense in getting mad. We just lost. And we're regrouping. We doing the transfer portal thing. Everybody talking a little smack here, there, and yonder. And it's all pure entertainment. But when you go to start taking racist shots at folks and then just trying to hide behind your football team, then you're a coward. You're a coward. You're a chump. So just wanted to throw that out there. But B Sharp, I ain't gonna throw no comments your way, but I don't think we're gonna be taking a seat on that sofa no time soon.
Oh yeah.
Be sure you got something to say, bro. I ain't mean to interrupt you. But back to what I was talking about, Piano Man, I like some of these fans, they take this stuff so seriously. I'm like, man, it's just a damn game, bro. It's just a game. We shoot our shot, we talk our shit. And at the end of the day, we all grown folks, man. We got work to do to take care of responsibilities and go to work and pay bills and shit. I'm like, dude, if you can't handle the shit, why you dish your shit out knowing for what you can't take it? And then if you that type of guy that talking racial slurs on a goddamn keyboard, I'll call these little cats keyboard warriors. If you that man enough to say that crap on the keyboard, are you man enough to say that shit to my face?
There you go.
This ain't no show. And like this ain't just on the YouTube show. I'm like this in real life. If you got something to say like that, say it to my face. Are you man enough to type that crap on the goddamn keyboard or on your phone or whatever? Say that shit to my face and see what the results gonna be. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Man, stuff like that always made me laugh. That was like, bro. Yeah.
Well, I do.
Yeah, because the only reason I say it made me laugh, I'd be like, bro, you're talking through a screen, bro. Even if you came in my DM or whatnot, I'd be like, just like you said, Twister. Would you say that to my face? I don't even think you tough. There's so many guys that be acting like they tough on these social media and all that stuff. Like, bro, I would seriously slap you, and I know and won't be worried about you doing anything back.
Exactly.
And I'm not even a tough guy, and I'm far from it. But last time I checked, I ain't no gangster, I ain't no thug, but I'm a man.
Yeah.
And if you want to get down to some manly activity, it can get down. We can get down with the get down.
Be sharp. I'm just waiting for it, man. Like I said, I've been on YouTube for a couple of years. I'll be hearing some crazy shit. But I'm gonna be honest with you, my guy. If y'all talk this tough, bring this shit outside the real world, man. Cause everybody got a lot of stuff to talk about. Cause I said that before. This social media is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing we can, chop it up and talk shit and have a good time. And it's a curse. You got some assholes out here want to talk shit. And then when it come down to reality, when somebody really want to mess with you, you want to go hide. Oh, I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit. No, bro. Use that same energy like you said. Don't hide behind the keyboard. Don't hide behind the computer screen. Let's be real. Yeah. Man, we too old for this crap, bro. I'm almost 40 years old, man. I don't got time to play with kids.
Those be the same ones that say that on the keyboard, but when they see you in person, they clutch their pearls and walk across the street.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Man, please.
Man, for real. Bro, I just laugh it off. I'm like, man, whatever. You just talk, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm the type, bro. I'll be like, man, whatever energy that we left off at, that's where we're going to continue to be left off at.
And that's how I be. And that's how I be.
Like, we're going to see how you feel for real, especially when you're talking like real reckless, like, so trust me, but I know some folks that talk real reckless. Like, I just come up to them calm. All right, what's that you were talking? Oh man, it ain't even that deep, bro. You just trip.
Oh no, bro.
You know,
Yeah,
my mom
So
got a
everybody trip.
anyway, man, that's what I think. Cause B Sharp, when you said that, I wasn't like I wasn't gonna say nothing about it, but I found it hilarious. You know, over a game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It ain't even when I forgot whoever you said that about college football starting to feel dangerous. Man, it's been like this. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's been some tender people in this world. It's always gonna be, especially if we keep it a buck with all of us being brothers. Like we already know, man. We in the South. Let's not get this twisted. We know
Yes.
that type of we know that type of stuff be said
Yeah.
under their breath in a lot of ways, bro. They know better. I just put it like that because I test like you know better. You know not to say it. So you know what's gonna happen right after that. You can say whatever you want to say, but can you take that ass whooping right behind it too?
Hey, guess what? Piano Man trying to get back in. The dude blocked him. That's some coward crap, bro. I don't want to say what I really want to say. Trying to keep it respectful on this man's channel. But come on, man. It started with a P word and ends with a Y. That's a
Oh
crap
yeah,
move, man. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And
it's,
then you gonna talk crap about this man's bald head and talk was a racist slur. I think it's the same cat when me and Piano Man and Bishop was out there. He was talking all that crap. I think it was Gold Dogs, yeah. And he was talking crap, and Piano Man blocked it. I think that's the same ass dude that said that same crap to Piano Man on that Twitter. And then he gonna get mad because this Georgia Bulldogs got beat by Ole Miss and got embarrassed, and they want Piano Man to get the last laugh.
I bet he had an avatar or something on his head. Hey man, I know a lot of cowards. I know a lot of cowards that had white sheets over their heads too. I'm scared to show their face.
politician, but I
You
just
know,
don't.
it is
Don't
what
let
it
that
is.
go over your head.
How you gonna
Don't
say
don't you know
race
don't
for somebody
take
else?
your L
Yeah,
and keep it going just like we
man,
do.
we got to ask destroy. We still out here talking.
Destroy it,
We
man.
got beat to death with man. Indiana beat the hell out of us, and we still out here talking. Most of
I
those
ain't
Georgia
gonna lie.
players are gone.
I felt a lot better when Georgia lost. Then I was like, all right, that
Man, I
loss felt
feel
a little
better
bit
too.
better. That loss felt a little bit better now. All right.
Man, I
But
was there talking to Bishop. I was talking to Bishop about that whole Georgia Ole Miss game. But I felt a whole lot better when Georgia lost to Ole Miss. I was pulling for Ole Miss anyway.
right, me
I
too.
got my Alabama
Twister,
blanket.
remember you and I said Ole Miss was gonna beat Georgia. I told
Yeah,
you.
I sure said it. And I
Yeah.
said to KB. I was on, KB was with us that day.
Georgia wasn't gonna win that game, and they didn't. They
I
didn't.
said it. They was determined. They was
So,
determined because they could have beat them in the early and back in what was that, September or October when they played Georgia. I was like, Ole Miss was waiting for that. They were waiting to get back at Georgia. They probably marked that shit on their calendar to get back at Georgia.
Anyway, but I'm not worried about it. I just thought I'd bring because B Sharp just kind of gave a safe way for that, kind of made a landing for that. I just want to show that it happened to me, too, but it happened more in the negative. But I took it and just went on down the street, did what I had to do, and it is what it is. And we all good over here in Long Run Nation.
No doubt.
With JB's Nation, Twister's Nation, Coach Carl. But Coach Carl said he got something to say, and I'm waiting on him to say it. So I got to hear this here before I get up out of here. I did a whole funeral for people.
He looks at him. At the deputy's
That man, Coach Carl is freaking hilarious, bro.
He's been warned about
did a whole funeral for that.
God damn, Coach Carl. I love chopping up with him, bro.
It's 4:17.
Be sharp and Twister. I will not repeat because JB gonna kill me for this. But Governor might kill me. I will not repeat what Governor said one day.
Refused.
Governor went in, man. So Governor went in. I heard Governor get upset before. Man, when Governor gets upset, he don't shout, he don't scream. It's when he's at a low tone and going in. Everybody clear the room, man. Clear the room. That's all I got to say. Clear the room. Because it's about to be on. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go get to class, but before I go, I'm gonna start with B Sharp, parting words, and shoot your shot, bro.
Oh, well, shoot, man. Appreciate everybody that came through last night, man.
Big turnout on the channel last night, man. Clint dropped some great knowledge on the players that came through and who we all hoping for that's coming. Hopefully we can get everybody that we want and need. And yeah, man, just keep on supporting. I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream or anything. If somebody want it, I'll probably do like an after show for one of these playoff games. Could be for this one tonight, but if not, gonna do a national championship post game show just to talk about whoever's in it. And yeah, man, just on the road to 2,000 subs. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, come on over. Every subscription helps. So thank you all and always supporting. Roll Tide. Appreciate that, Steven. Definitely appreciate y'all being in there and being patient. Just to even hear us talk. So thank you all. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. JB, shoot your shot, bro.
Well, you know, it's always a pleasure to talk to you guys. Sharp had a great show yesterday. I came in late because, you know, work is
there, bro.
But it's just a blessing. I don't get too hyped up on social media. I really don't be on social media like that because the results of what P had to go through. But at the end of the day, keep living y'all lives, man. Don't live your life through social media because it's really not important. It's really not. We got bigger and better things out there. P, keep doing your thing. Twister, keep doing your thing. Sharp and them boys, keep doing your thing. You know I'm going to do my thing. And just live life, man. God is good. As long as you have him, you straight.
Yeah.
Love everybody in the chat. Y'all just have a blessed, what's today? Thursday? I've lost my days.
It is Thursday. I lost mine too, bro.
You know, that job, when you're working, you know what, I'm gonna shut up.
Don't start. Before you go, be sharp. What's the highest thread count on sheets?
See what I'm saying?
I don't say that again.
He started, boy. If you start, he try to get. Don't answer that. Don't answer that, Sharp. Don't answer that.
Okay.
Don't fall for that trap, bro.
Do not do that.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, man. Whatever you said. I know how to listen.
If you know, you know.
I got you, B Sharp. I got you. I ain't gonna. I'm just trying to mess with you, man. You know how it goes. But that's just for those that on low count thread sheets. Go find for all your sheet needs, bedding needs. Go see JB. For anything higher than 250.
I don't sell Ninja Turtle sheets, okay? I don't sell them Ninja Turtle sheets. It's grown.
Wasn't no sit on Ninja Turtle sheets. Hell no.
Grown people. They fit.
JB, you see who answered you, don't you?
Yeah.
You see? Wait a minute. You see? Be sharp. I'm going to tell you about the story behind this. You see who answered you, don't you?
Looking at it. That's pure.
Susan.
What's that?
But anyway, we are. No, I'm not. Anyway, I appreciate you, JB. I appreciate you, Governor. Twister, shoot your shot, bro. We getting ready to get out of here.
Hey, man, just enjoying my day off, man. Just chilling, man, at the crib, man. Just living life, man. And man, I got a feeling this is gonna be another fast year. 2026 gonna fly like a goddamn Lamborghini. Just enjoy our life, man, and keep going forward, man. And like JB said, man, the governor, man, B Sharp said, man, we just laugh that crap off, man. It's just social media. I don't be into it either, man. I sometimes use YouTube to watch movies and shit, man. But keep on working, make our money, man, get these bill paid, and keep living life, man. Man, this is like, we come on here, man, just to have fun, talk shit about football and about life. But after this shit be over with, man, we got our own life to live, man, to keep having our business, enjoying life, man. We got lives outside of YouTube, man. It's just something to do just to pass the time for a little bit to chill with our brothers and sisters out here. Right. Just enjoy your life, man. Keep the bills paid, stay out of trouble, man, and be safe wherever y'all at. And just have a great year in 2026, man, and go for our better goals in life, man. And Alabama will just get prepared for the next coming up season and just regroup, start over, repeat. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. As I always say, hey, man, stay focused, drive, and go forward. in the name of the Lord
One more
Jesus
thing,
Christ. And
my
remember, you can do all things through Christ to give you strength. I promise you can. And always remember, this kitchen is big enough for everybody to cook in. So ain't no sense in you being jealous of Twister, JB, B Sharp, Icebox, Coach Carl, Coach Al, Coach Sean. Nobody. You have no reason to be jealous. Hey, just get in there and do your thing. And at the end of the day, it's like what B Sharp said. He taught me this when I first got in this. He said, at the end of the day, everybody can get something to eat. This kitchen big enough for everybody. And so everybody can eat. So just do your thing. And just always remember this. I ain't no expert. I do know what I'm talking about. So with that being said, I need everybody to have a good day. I want everybody to do your thing. And remember, life too short for you to be running around here with a frown on your face, hating somebody over a darn ball game, or they got something, all that kind of stuff going that's different than you. Hey, that's what makes it so exciting. Hey, me and B Sharp ain't gonna never see eye to eye about Tom Brady and Joe Montana, but we ain't gonna never fall out about it. But that's gonna be forever my brother till my casket drop. So,
No,
but
I fell out with you, brother.
that we
Nah, I'm falling out with you because I need you to tell the truth. If you gonna tell the truth, shame the devil, we falling out.
okay, I'm gonna tell the truth. Joe Montana.
Inflatable balls.
Hey, B Sharp, I got a job side on Piano Man there. I think Joe Montana too, bro.
Joe
I'm taking Joe
Montana.
Montana.
And
I'm
he
sorry,
don't
bro.
know Super Bowl.
You just kill us, then B Sharp.
And I see y'all outside.
Okay, we on the way, B-Shaw. We on the way, and we coming hungry, bro. So anyway, y'all. But hey, with that being said, though, I don't thank B-Sharp for always coming through. Thank you for always having my back, brother. You too, JB. JB always have my back. Twister, shoot, man, what can I say? Twister, Coach Carl, Bishop, man, thank all of y'all for coming. And then to the chat, Icebox, all y'all, OG Gill, and Stephen Hicks and the Voices of No Mercy, wishing everybody absolutely nothing but the worst if you ain't for Alabama. And for everybody, for the 401k crew, all of y'all, and for all my other crews in there. Now to the drinking crew, Mardi Gras coming up, me and you, drinking crew, and the No Mercy crew, we all need to get together and see how we gonna celebrate. That's all I got to say about that. But anyway, I want everybody to have a great day. Hey, B Sharp, are you coming on any more this week? You're not sure?
Yeah, don't know. If I do come on, it'll be Sunday. Just talk about the playoff game.
Okay.
That's about it. May have a post game show for the game tonight, but I'm really intrigued on this game. Maybe that's a huge maybe. I'm not 100%, but I know guaranteed Sunday, 3 o'clock as always. Gonna do that show. And if you haven't seen the couple of videos that I dropped on some of the recruits that we just got, go check them out. And that's all.
Gotcha. And let's be sure and let's continue to support B Sharp. Let's continue to support Icebox, Bam Dam Sports, Fanatical Sports with Bama Hater, all them cats. You know, we might not see eye to eye, but that's not gonna stop me from supporting you. You know what I'm saying? And because we all trying to make it in this business. So let's continue. T-Town Media with Coach Carl and Jonathan. Everybody, let's support. So let's do this doggone thing. So with that being said, Piano Man on his way to class, trying to get this paper done. Got to go talk to my professor and some old cats in class. Y'all do the doggone thing. Once again, thank you, B Sharp. Thank you, JB. Thank you, Twister and Bishop. Coach Carl, all of y'all, Coach Al, all of y'all that's in the chat. Y'all have a great day. Piano Man is out. The kitchen is closed. And the chefs are gone for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Roll Tide.